Can Chihuahuas live 20 years or even 30? These are some of the most frequently asked questions according to Google. You've seen them tremble, you've heard them yip, and if you're anything like us, you've wondered just how long can these tiny furry dictators actually live? I mean, seriously, 30 years? That's like a human living to 150. Is that even possible for a Chihuahua? We've searched the internet, including forums with real experiences, and what we found was mind-blowing. Firstly, let's quickly understand their life cycle. For those who do not know what life cycle really means, it is the stages something goes through from beginning to end, like how a butterfly starts as an egg, becomes a caterpillar, then a chrysalis, and finally a butterfly. Chihuahuas are like any other dogs and have a simple life cycle. They start as puppies, born after about 2 months in their mom's belly. In a few weeks, they open their eyes and start walking. By 2 months, they're playful and ready to leave their mom. As young dogs, about 1 year old, they're full of energy and grow to their adult size, usually 3 to 6 pounds. They become adults around 2 years old and stay that way for a long time. They eat, sleep, and play like grown-ups. Older Chihuahuas, around 10 years or more, slow down, sleep more, and might get sick more easily. We explain this in detail in our Your Life as a Chihuahua video. Sadly, as they age, they eventually pass away, but many owners unknowingly shorten their lifespan. To understand this, we need to go a bit deeper, and here's where it gets real. A Chihuahua's lifespan isn't just luck, it's a mix of factors. Genetics play a huge role. If your pup comes from a line of long livers, you're already ahead of the game. Then there's diet. Feed them junk and you're shaving years off. Exercise matters too. Those little legs need to move. Vet visits catch problems early. Where they live counts. A safe, calm home is best. Even their family's love and attention can make a difference. But there's more. Environment's a big one. Indoor Chihuahuas, safe from cars and coyotes, tend to outlive their outdoor cousins. And neutering or spaying? Studies show it can add years by cutting health risks. So yeah, there's a recipe here, but it's not foolproof. Now, let's talk about the dark side. As we dive into the endless scroll of Reddit, Quora, and the vast corners of the internet, we quickly discover that these diseases are among the most frequently mentioned. Chihuahuas might be small, but they've got big health problems. Heart disease, like mitral valve issues, strikes a lot of them as they age. Dental problems? Huge. Those tiny mouths get crowded, and bad teeth can lead to infections that shorten their lives. Then there's hypoglycemia, low blood sugar that can hit these little guys hard if you're not careful. Another frequent culprit is patellar luxation, a condition where the kneecap unexpectedly shifts out of place. These aren't just annoyances, they're ticking clocks. But here's the kicker. Catch them early and you can manage them. As Chihuahuas get older, their bodies change. Here's how to tell your Chi is aging. They might not run around as much. Those wild sprints you love to watch might slow to a walk or stop completely. Their fur can change too. It might not shine like it used to and could get dull or even turn gray around their face or back. After a long nap, they might limp a little or move stiffly, like their legs and joints are tired from all those years of jumping and playing. Their eyes could look cloudy, or they might not hear you open the treat bag. Some stop eating as much or get picky. These signs show they're old, so you can give them softer beds, shorter walks, and extra care to keep them happy. But don't worry, your Chi's not ready to retire to the doggy rocking chair just yet. With a few tricks, you can help them live longer and keep ruling the house. Let's switch from spotting gray hairs to sharing some fun tips to extend your Chihuahua's lifespan. If you want your Chihuahua to live forever, or at least long enough to judge all your life choices, feed them good dog food, not your leftover pizza. Those tiny tummies need the right stuff to stay strong. Take them to the vet yearly, even if they give you the stink eye. Catching problems early is key. Brush their teeth, yes, those little chompers, because bad teeth can mess them up big time. Keep them active with short walks, not marathons. Watch their weight, since too many treats turn them into waddling burritos. Give them tons of love, because a happy Chi lives longer, and who can resist spoiling them? With these, your furry burrito might just stick around to boss you for years. But we still haven't said how long your indoor Chihuahua will live in human years. Let's crunch some numbers.
You've probably heard that 1 dog year equals 7 human years, right? Turns out that's a total myth. Like, way too simple for a Chihuahua. These little guys don't age like us, and definitely not like a hulking Mastiff. So, how do we figure out what their lifespan really means in human terms, especially if they're living the cushy indoor life? Here's the real math. Experts say a Chihuahua's first year is like 15 human years. Year 2 adds about 9 more, so they're at 24. After that, it's roughly 4 to 5 human years per dog year, depending on their size and health. So an indoor Chihuahua hitting 15 years, that's about 76 human years. Pretty respectable, right? Now push it to 20 years, super common for a well-cared for Chihuahua, and you're looking at 96 human years. That's like your grandma still rocking it in her late 90s.
So let's wrap it up. The average lifespan of a Chihuahua ranges from 12 to 17 years, and this lifespan makes them one of the longest living dog breeds. Like this guy here. His name was Spike, crowned the world's oldest living dog in 2023 at 23 by Guinness. Some owners claim their Chihuahuas reached 25 or even 28, but without proof, it's just whispers. And now it's time for the final question. Can Chihuahuas live 30 years? It's a stretch, but with care, they can get close. How old is your Chihuahua? Tell us in the comments. We're dying to know. And if you've ever laughed at your Chihuahua's big attitude and a tiny body, check out our previous video. Only Chihuahua owners truly understand this. Trust me, you'll get it. See you there.